Hoodrich Radio is the voice of DJ Scream. Moran is here. We got a special guest just pulled up on us in the building. She goes by the name of Anne Marie. Welcome to Hoodrich Radio.
Yeah, we must throw out there that she was on time.
On time.
Super early.
We love when artists are on time. Now, first, before we go any further, the Tripolar Tour. You're currently on the Tripolar Tour.
Yeah.
Now, we've heard of bipolar people or the word bipolar, but what the hell is tripolar?
Okay, so I feel like people go through three main emotions with our life, which is mad, sad, and happy.
Mad, sad, and happy.
Tripolar.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
So
necessarily.
you're not crazy.
I ain't say that.
Oh,
She didn't say that.
Hey.
Nah, but that's what my thought process was behind the name Tripolar.
So what's something that makes you mad? What's something that makes you sad? What's something that makes you happy?
Money makes me happy.
All right.
Money. Okay, let's start with the happy.
Disloyalty makes me mad.
Okay.
And
Us too.
I don't really know what makes me sad. I guess death.
So that's the so when you came up with tripolar, like where were you? Like, how did you come up with tripolar? Like, was it something that you just came up with on like in the studio, or is it something you said when I get to this particular point I'm going to use the term tripolar, or how did it come about?
So when I first came up with Tripolar, I was kind of like, I isolated myself in my house, and I was trying to think strategically, and I was going through something with somebody, and then was the three main emotions I was feeling. So I knew, like, on this project, I want to address these three topics: mad, sad, and happy. Tripolar actually came after I wrote like the songs for it, and it was like literally 3 songs about being sad, 3 songs about being happy, 3 songs about being mad.
So you had it structured out. And you're from Chicago, of course, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been in the music game in Chicago?
I've been doing music all my life, but like professionally, I think it's been 4 years now.
4 years?
Not too long. Not too long. So on your project, did somebody break your heart? Like what happened to you that made you say, I'm gonna just stay in the house?
I wasn't really focused dealing with the person I was dealing with. I mean, I guess he came close to fake trying to break my heart or something like that.
Fake trying to break your heart.
Yeah, it's not really nothing I can't bounce back from. Like, I wasn't, like, crying on my pillow or nothing like that, but he did, like, kind of.
He broke your heart. You just didn't cry.
No, it wasn't broke. It wasn't like no. No, it's when your heart broke, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't think, you can't. I wasn't like that. I was just like, damn.
You were disappointed.
Like, yeah, I was disappointed so much, yeah.
Okay,
right.
That's what's up. And then coming from
Chicago, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chicago. I was just about to say, coming from Chicago.
Jesus Christ.
Talk to us about the scene of Chicago, because when I talk to Chicago artists, I try to help them paint a proper picture of it. We know that a lot of things happens there, but talk to us about Chicago, maybe some of the good and the bad, because people seem to always just focus on the bad.
Well, when people ask me, like, how's Chicago, I always point out, like, the food.
Oh, yeah.
And we got good food.
Harold's is amazing.
Of course.
The real Harold's.
Yes. With the glass.
Yeah, we got good food. You know, it's beautiful, like, when downtown especially.
True.
You know, you got people that's from there, you got your family, the ones that keep you grounded. But, you know, everybody know what's bad about it, the gun violence and the murder rate.
Who are some of the artists you feel like outside of yourself that represent the new wave of Chicago artists?
G Herbo.
Shouts to Herbo.
147 Cowboy. Polo G. Queen Key. Dreezy. Who else?
And then y'all scene is pretty unified? Like, you rock with everybody kind of rock with each other?
Yeah, I don't think I never got up with Polo G, but the other ones, yeah. I think it's a supportive era right now.
That's good. So what is something that you just got to do for your city?
I gotta try to buy out some of them abandoned buildings.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about.
It's too many.
That's good.
Buy the hood up.
Yeah. Get into real estate.
We try to dive into, the culture of cities here on Hoodrich Radio. So talk to us about Chicago slang. Like, it's very intricate slang. One thing, I had a roommate actually from Chicago in college, and explain to everybody, Joe. Why is it Joe? Do y'all still say Joe? Because he called me Joe. And I said, my name's not Joe, bro.
Nah, I ain't really heard that one in a minute. But that's just like Florida saying jit. Like, it's like it's like, well, how can I explain it? It's like
If somebody say, what up, Joe? It's like, what's up, homie?
Yeah, it's like,
Chicago,
homie.
Okay.
Like, it's just another way to, like, it's just another way to.
You said you can't what?
I said I'm not from Chicago, so I can't do it.
Say Joe?
What's like the way they do it?
I can say Joe, but I can't say it like
how they say it.
Yeah. What other terms do y'all use?
You tweaking.
Tweaking. I think that's kind of understood.
Tweaking.
Yeah.
What else we say? Merch. People don't really know what merch means.
Y'all call the bathroom the washroom, right?
Yeah, washroom.
Y'all call soda pop, which should be a sin.
Pop. Why y'all say? I think it's pop.
It says soda on it. It really does. Soda here?
I never paid attention if it says soda.
It says soda. Does it say pop on it? It says soda.
I mean.
And y'all call the highway the E-way.
Yeah, E-way, expressway.
We can deal with that.
Yeah.
See, you broke it down for us. Absolutely. It never made sense.
Didn't the term thought come from Chicago?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Did it really?
Yeah.
600 Breezy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. Cool. What do you drill music? Is that still a thing? You think?
Yeah, of course. I think it expanded actually.
It expanded.
Yeah. What you think? What's his name? Kevin Gates and them, Lil Baby. No, that's drill music.
It's not trap.
Trap music, drill music. That's all the same to me.
It's like house music dead? Like the up-tempo, super fast.
I thought you were talking about that.
The footwork.
Yeah. That super fast music they used to play at the, sorry, I got homies from Chicago. The 50. That's old. I'm sorry, my head.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's house music. Do people still play house music?
Nah, did I know it?
Do you listen to house music?
No.
Okay.
What about that footwork and like?
People still do it, but it's just not as popular. Like sometimes they do it, sometimes not really though.
Are there any other artists outside of the drill scene that you got to work with? Because y'all do got some legends from y'all city.
Kanye. I want to work with Kanye.
Okay. Work with you? Would you make him take a hat off, the Trump hat, or would you just work with him?
Yeah, no.
I'm saying, when you let him come to your video, Kanye does you a feature, and he comes to the video with the Trump hat. What you say to Ye?
You gotta take that off.
Or flip it backwards or something.
Nah, he can't even flip it backwards. He can't come through the threshold. Can't come through the door.
He can't even come through the door. All right, so finally, I want to ask you, Chicago women. What makes Chicago women unique? Because a lot of people say if they've had encounters or relationships with Chicago women, they'll like never forget them and all this craziness. Like, what do you think makes Chicago women so unique?
The fact that we not, I don't want to say regular, but like a lot of us we come from the streets, so we know how to be soft, but also we know how to be like hard when we need to. So like we can play the role as your friend, like your homie, and we can play the role as your lover. So
okay,
pretty good.
Best of both worlds.
So the best of both worlds. Okay. All right. Fair enough. And can Chicago women generally cook? Can you cook?
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a personal
personal, not a
I
stereotype.
wouldn't say every female from Chicago could cook or from Florida or nothing.
But if you bag Anne-Marie, she gonna cook for you.
All right.
Amen. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. And we appreciate you putting up the Hoodrich Radio. We know you got to get to your tour, but first introduce your record with YK Osiris and give everybody your Instagram.
What's up? It's your girl Anne-Marie. This is my new single called Secret featuring YK Osiris. You can find me on IG on IM__Anne-Marie, Twitter I'm 2_ Anne-Marie, and YouTube Anne-Marie.
There it is. So Hoodrich Radio is 96.7 The Beat. Turn up the volume. Let's go.